There's so much to do in my career in NBA 2K24,
And a look at the Knicks earlier on. Check out the focus they've got coming off that bus. It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. So the New York starting five. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Looney. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Aldama in at the three, the small forward. And for the Cavaliers, they've got Embiid. Bones Highland is out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Towns in at the four slot. And Greg, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
The pass to Highland. Clock at 6. Embiid. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Here's Highland. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
Shoot 2. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Highland.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Leonard against Highland. Here's Leonard. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Garland left side. Pass to Embiid. The jump hook. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Booker the pass to Aldama. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Kelly Oubre.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Knicks shooting their first shots of the night from a charity stripe.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And the first one drops. And both free throws. Good for Aldama. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Shoots over Highland. And Leonard gets it to go.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Towns, no luck.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Highland with it. Aldama's there. Highland misses. For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And the rejection by Embiid. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pass to Booker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
If Leonard doesn't like his options to score the ball offensively first, he'll play with the ball a little bit.
Garland against Leonard. Garland kicks to Embiid. Good work there as it goes. And it's 6 points for Joel Embiid.
With the assist.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Releases. Cavaliers with the rebound. Now the feed to Oubre. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, assertive play there from Oubre, just being aggressive and not bothered by the touch.
Outside Leonard. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Off target from three-point range. Cavaliers leading. Towns the pass to Embiid, and it's in there. Embiid's got 8.
What a quarter right here, establishing some confidence. 4 of 5 shooting the ball.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago. The Cavaliers, number 1.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
Here's Leonard. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
There's the drive. Highland. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Cleveland.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
A free throw drops for Highland. So he makes one of two as the second one misses. Knicks trailed by 3. Left side, Leonard. And finished off by Leonard.
Oh, man, when Kawhi dunks, you feel it. This is how powerful that guy is.
Leonard against Garland. Now the pass to Embiid. And the layup falls. Embiid's got 10 points in the game.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Booker in the post. Guarded by Garland. 6 to shoot. Here's Booker. And the rejection by Embiid.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
Here's Garland. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
Now let's check out some stats for Devin Booker. He's coming off an excellent season. Averaged about 27 points a game last season. 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And he's also a bit of a stopper defensively. They put him in, and their defense really tightens up.
This is his specialty. He sits on the bench, he gauges what's happening offensively, and he comes in and sticks the opponent's top scorer to freeze him out.
Fades back. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Cuts it 5. Here's Towns. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Oubre outside. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Oubre's got his second basket of the night.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Like you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Checked in for Highland. The Knicks also changing it up. Sims is checked in. Bays subbed in for Santi Aldama. Booker looking around. Over to the wing. Vanderbilt kicks to Booker. On the high post, he drills it. Booker's got his second basket of the game.
And just lethal as a scorer from all over the floor. Mid-range is in the range for Devin Booker.
Here's Oubre. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to Burks. Some nice passing by New York here. Vanderbilt the pass to Booker. Shoots the 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Barrett against Burks. Kicks it out to Garland. Carries it from 3-point range. And now a 10-point Cleveland lead.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Kicks it out to Booker. Barrett against Burks. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
And a chance to check out Joel Embiid here. Great showing for him last season. And he also finished the season in the top 10 in rebounding. It's just a terrific year on the glass.
And his unmatchable instincts for scoring the basketball. That's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him. And you can't even really contain him. Booker finds Vanderbilt. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Booker's got 6.
Now this takes talent. Booker adjusting his shot to compensate for the contact.
Passes it to Barrett. Dishes it to Embiid. Shoots over Burks. Bay pulls it in.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Picked away. Vanderbilt against Garland. The 17-footer. And there's another one for the Knicks.
That's what he does. Devin Booker with a beautiful shot there.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Okay, everyone. Look who's running onto the court. Your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
For the Knicks, Zach Collins checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Anthony Melton in for Booker. The pass to Sharp.
For your Cleveland Cavs,
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
Here's Burks. Here's Collins. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Knicks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
And that one falls to Collins.
Zach Collins is aggressive and confident and waiting for his opportunity to show just how consistently good he can be in the NBA.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Kicks it to Barrett, to the middle. Here's Noel. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His first.
Well, when Nerlens Noel stays very confident offensively, good things like this tend to happen.
First trip to the line for him here.
And you should also be aware of the new performance multipliers, which can help accelerate progression in the NBA, City, Rec, or Pro-Am, depending on your performance.
Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. Brian and now the opening lineup for New York. We've got Kevon Looney. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Booker in at the point guard position. And for the Cavaliers, we've got Kelly Oubre. Joel Embiid is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Highland in at two guard. A day like no other. Opening night in the NBA. Doris, what are you most looking forward to this season?
Well, the long, hot summer is over finally. To me, one of my favorite things is watching the rookies. Which of those guys will make an immediate impact? Which guy gets the most time? And then, some second rounders always seem to surprise us. The diamonds in the rough that are perhaps a little more prepared than we thought.
Those advanced numbers for Karl Anthony Towns are incredible, Doris.
And BA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Cat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat.
And that one falls for Towns. Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
And so Towns nails them both. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Garland, the pass to Towns. No good with the triple. And it's Leonard with the ball for the New York Knicks. Pass to Booker. Now here's Aldama. Releases from 15. Towns with a rebound.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Garland against Leonard. From 8 feet. Yes, on the jumper.
If you're the D, you live with this. Embiid sometimes makes hard shots no matter what you do.
For 3, Booker. It's rebounded by Cleveland. To the paint. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Highland.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Fast break, Cleveland. Highland misses.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Leonard on the wing. He's guarded by Highland. Double team on Leonard. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Outside Vanderbilt. Over Towns. New York, no good that time either.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Oubre passes to Embiid. From 6 feet away. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Booker goes in. Count that bucket. Booker's got his second basket of the night.
This guy has so many shots up his sleeve. Devin Booker loves to go with that floater when it's presented to him.
Pass to Garland. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Knicks have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Leonard can't get it to go.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Highland. That one off the back iron and out. New York trailing. Outside Vanderbilt. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Leonard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, Doris, looking at this current Knicks team, you think they are poised for a big run?
Well, if you look back at their history, the Knicks have had a lot of players past their prime. This version of the Knicks is a lot younger, and I like what they've done with their roster. So are they poised for a big run? We'll see.
First one falls. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
That one drops. He ties it up.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Cleveland calls timeout. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
They were able to pull out a win last time because their bench came up big. It's so important to have depth on your roster.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
And right here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year. In third, New York.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
Highland, the pass to Garland. Over Leonard. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's gotten his second bucket of the game.
You see the quickness of Garland on display right there. He's working amongst the trees, no problem.
Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, B.A. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year.
First free throw is good.
Kawhi is known as a low-key guy, but don't let that fool you. He's as competitively tough as they come.
And Leonard drops them both. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. Pass to Garland. To the middle. Here's Embiid. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. The Knicks have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. To the inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
2 shots.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And Vanderbilt drops them both. The Cavaliers shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Highland, the pass to Garland. Pass to Towns. Garland up top. Leonard defending. Just 5 to shoot. Garland, the pass to Towns. Over Booker. The shot by Towns, no good. And the Knicks shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Back to Leonard. Over Towns. And again, the Knicks missing.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And the basket by Highland.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Booker against Garland. Booker, good. Booker's got 6. The Cavs trailing. Now here's Garland. Pass to Oubre. 3-pointer. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Look at how confident Kelly Oubre is in the catch and shoot. You know why? Because he worked at it.
Garland against Booker. Aldama. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far.
Timeout.
Cleveland calls timeout.
And the loudest section gets t-shirts. Let me hear you make some noise.
For the Cavaliers, R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Highland, and quickly subbed in for Garland. Crowder, he's checked in for New York. Burks comes in for Aldama. Quickly against Booker. Back to Quickly. Shoots over Booker. Kept alive. Towns, that's good.
How about Karl Anthony Towns bullying his way to that second chance look? Nicely done.
Quickly against Booker. Here's Crowder. And Embiid with the block. Barrett against Burks. Pass to Quickly. Back to Barrett. Towns outside. Launches a 3. Cleveland gets it back. Shot is good by Barrett. And it's a 3-point Cleveland lead.
Yeah, R.J. Barrett just refusing to give up on the possession, creates an opportunity off the window. Nicely done.
Back to Booker. Barrett against Burks. 6 on the shot clock. The fadeaway. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Here's Towns. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Give that one to Jay Crowder.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Towns.
When Towns is healthy, he is an absolute force on the offensive end of the floor.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so Towns nails them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Sharp. Fires the 3. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
Now Melton. Pass to Collins. And here's Burks. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Noel, he's checked in for Towns. Back to Sharp. Pass to Barrett. There's the triple. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Well, you have to understand, spacing is provided when you can make threes. R.J. Barrett delivers.
Melton against Quickly. Melton passes to Crowder. Back to Melton. Here's Sims. Noel covering. Sims can't get it to go.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Sharp. Still no points. Collins with the rebound. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And there's the lob. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. 3-pointer Sharp. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Collins outside. Barrett against Crowder. With the fadeaway. He can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading. Down low. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. 1:24 left now in the first quarter. Tries a 10-footer. The putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Here's Sharp. Quickly outside. Got a piece of it. Melton against Quickly. Melton outside. Pass to Sims. Here's Collins. Clock at 4. And Nerlens Noel picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
14 foul.
Here's Melton. He's scoreless. Crowder outside. Launches it. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Well, so quick off the pass. I mean, Crowder timing that shot perfectly, staying one step ahead of the defense.
Collins against Barrett. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His first. 13 foul. At the line for Cleveland, R.J. Barrett. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
You know, certainly we've seen R.J. Barrett productive as a scorer. I think the key for him moving forward is just be as efficient as possible.
He does not get the second one. New York trailing. Here's Burks. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The assist, Jay Crowder.
Barrett with it. He's got 6. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Cavaliers on top, leading by a point. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. It's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
So on the floor for New York, Kevon Looney is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Santi Aldama. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Booker in at the 1. Here's Embiid. Look at Embiid with the skilled finish.
2 strong points from Embiid. His M.O. is to own the painted area.
Booker surveying the D. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That'll be a second foul of the game.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Pass to Vanderbilt. From behind the arc. And Booker the bucket on the assist by Vanderbilt. Booker's got 9 points.
You have to honor Booker's range. This guy can get flowing from the three-point line.
Now Embiid. Clock at 6. And no good. Looney with some nice D. With the teardrop. Leonard just muscles his way in.
You see, Kawhi demands that you guard him physically. This guy's so powerful, sometimes it doesn't matter.
Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Booker against Garland. Booker on the take. Shoots over Embiid.
And you have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Here's Leonard. The Cavaliers pull it in. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Leonard on the wing. Puts up a three. Leonard! A threat from deep. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
6 to shoot. Oubre with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. And Oubre gets it to go. Oubre's got his third bucket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now here's Booker. He's got 9. No dice from the high post. Now Garland. On the take. Pass to Towns. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Oh, that's a strong finish. And Karl Anthony Towns will go to the line, try to put the cherry on top.
First team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Karl Anthony Towns.
What's up?
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Now a timeout called by New York. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Looking at our leaderboard here, last year, the teams that made an art out of transitioning from defense to offense. In the third spot, Cleveland.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them.
Booker against Garland. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
That free throw good from Booker.
You love that Devin Booker now has experienced postseason success because there were some who questioned his greatness. Now that conversation is over.
Garland with the ball, and Looney picks him up defensively.
That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
Leonard, good.
You can see the handle of Kawhi Leonard so much tighter than it used to be. How confident is he off the dribble?
Pass to Highland. Puts it up. Jump shot is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Here's Booker. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Denied by Leonard.
Boy, just great instincts with great length. Kawhi Leonard, since he entered the league, has been a tremendous defender.
Cavaliers with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Embiid. That shot off. Good D by Vanderbilt. New York has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Unloads from 13. And the Knicks miss again. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Leonard passes to Booker. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker still good.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
Cleveland calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Garland with the ball, and it's Aldama picking him up. Garland, the pass to Embiid. Oh, Embiid in the face of tough D.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Up top, Booker. Embiid covers. Booker, the pass to Leonard. Leonard, double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And so it's Cleveland with it. The Cavaliers have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Booker against Highland. Pass to Embiid. Over Vanderbilt, and the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Aldama. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Joel Embiid.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for the Knicks, Santi Aldama taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. A different look for Cleveland. Noel, he's checked in for Towns. Barrett comes in for Highland. And quickly subbed in for Darius Garland. So hits one and misses one at the line. The Cavaliers have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. And it's quickly with a miss. The Knicks have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Here's Aldama. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Aldama's got 5 points.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
Outside Oubre. It's blocked. Burks against Barrett. Now here's Booker. Not a lot of room. Shoots over Oubre. Booker no good. Cleveland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Quickly outside. Pass to Embiid. No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Burks against Barrett. Booker for three. Knicks keep it alive. Burks right through the D for the layup. He has 6.
This is not an easy cover. Alec Burks incredibly aggressive down inside.
Burks against Barrett. Now here's Quickly. Defense is right there. Good work defensively by Crowder. Pass to Booker. And here's Aldama. He's covered by Oubre. Aldama, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Yeah, the passing has only gotten better from Embiid. It adds a huge element to his game.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting at a respectable 49%. Quickly passes to Oubre. Embiid with it. Here's Crowder. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
You simply cannot sleep on Crowder in transition. He's a speedy forward who will run the floor for easy opportunities.
Barrett against Burks. Shoots a fadeaway. Here's Quickly. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Santi Aldama. His first personal.
So for the Knicks, Collins comes in for Aldama, and it's Melton in for Booker.
Emmanuel Quickly.
What's up?
And Quickly, no good on that one. New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Sims. Noel covering. Sims can't get it to go. Cleveland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Barrett can't hit. And for New York, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. Melton up top. Noel covering. Pass to Collins. Over Quickly. The bank shot, no good. Stolen by Collins. And the layup is good off the glass. Collins has got his second basket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now Barrett. And here's Noel. Fires from deep. The rebound by Burks. Good work defensively by Crowder. The Knicks with the lead. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Highland's checked in.
Highland.
Cavaliers on D. A minute 22 left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Barrett. Here we go, one-on-one. Over Crowder. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now. That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Team foul.
.103 left in the first half of basketball. Inside. On the wing, Burks. Pass to Collins. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Collins has got 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Sharp. Collins defending. And it's blocked by Collins. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Pass to Sharp. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 6 feet away.
And what's surprising, during the second quarter, he hasn't really looked like himself. The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Highland against Melton. Back to Burks. Jacks up a 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for New York. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Devin Booker putting in some incredible work. He had 14 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Knicks.
They obviously came in wanting to push the action. And so far, so good. They're looking to get easy transition baskets because the other team is not getting back on the field.
Looking at Cleveland, Shaq, your thoughts.
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. The second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box outs, battling for position, they own the offensive boards.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Darius Garland is out there with Bones Highland. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Come on now, if you want to talk about a crazy vertical, that was that. I mean, it was ridiculous. And then add in the extended hang time. Ooh, oh my.
And out of bounds, the Knicks will take it. All right, here's what the Knicks have lined up on their schedule. On Tuesday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Portland Trailblazers. And then on Thursday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Dallas Mavericks. And here's Leonard. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And so it's New York with it. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Booker. 6 to shoot. Over Garland. Here's Looney.
Well, with the size and the foot speed and the feel on the defensive end, you see how easily Towns can contest shots.
Garland, the pass to Towns. And here's Highland. Kicks it out, Towns. The 3-ball. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. The shot by Looney, no good. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for Cleveland. 6-point game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
KBA, well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellas the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, right?
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
Kawhi Leonard taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Leonard. And Leonard drops them both. Here's Garland. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Embiid. And he can't get that one. Looney with some nice D.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Leonard passes to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Yeah, you've seen Kawhi evolve as a facilitator over the last several years. Love to see him setting up his teammates.
Outside, Highland. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. To stop the drought. No good off the glass.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate and they're rarely fooled.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Who up there wants a t-shirt? Get loud!
All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. 5th, the Cavaliers.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Towns. And finally, they hit one. Towns has got 11.
Yeah, this team is at its best when Towns is looking to establish himself on the interior.
Here's Leonard. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Towns passes to Garland. Towns with the ball. 11 points in the game. 5 on the clock. Embiid finds Garland. And he's going for the lob and the great finish by Embiid.
Leaping up to hammer down the alley-oop. Embiid's impressive court awareness on full display there.
Vanderbilt, the pass to Booker. Leonard against Highland. Double team on Leonard. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Ball violation. It will be a jump ball.
And here are the Knicks now. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. He has 6. The Cavaliers have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Towns passes to Garland. Looney against Embiid. 13 feet out. Second chance shot. Embiid through contact.
And the team counts on Embiid for this, to grab loose balls and send them right back.
Now a timeout called by New York.
It's that time, fans. Time for T-shirts. Who needs one?
The Knicks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Now here's Leonard. He's got 13. To the left side wing. Vanderbilt to pass to Booker. 4 on the clock. Over Garland. They get it back. Looney. Out to Leonard. Garland against Booker. Another shot. The rebound by Garland.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Wow, showing the ability to create for himself and others. Darius Garland, good court awareness.
Now Booker. 18 points for him. Here's Aldama. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kelly Oubre picks one up. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, picking all the low-hanging fruit, defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
And they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. And here's Highland. He's got 6. Pass to Garland. High post Towns. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I love when Karl Anthony Towns is aggressive to score and willing to embrace the contact.
And that one falls for Towns. Sharp, he's checked in for Highland. And so Towns nails them both. And it's Leonard with the ball for the New York Knicks. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. So, well, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Just 5 on the clock. Booker finds Vanderbilt. Works for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Towns has got 8 rebounds in the game. That one's good. Sharp. Sharp's got 5 points.
That's an athletic play by Sharp, putting in the sweat to beat the other guys back on the fast break.
Tipped away. In transition, here they come. Garland against Booker. Garland, the pass to Towns. Now Noel, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Barrett's checked in. Crowder, he's checked in for New York. The Knicks with the lead. Now a timeout called by New York. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Garland against Booker. Knocked away. It's stolen by Garland. Here's Barrett. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Lets it fly. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Now just a 1-point New York lead.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Very important points. I mean, they're trying to hang on to this lead now. They needed that.
Pass to Noel. Back to Barrett.
Next foul.
For the Knicks, Looney's checked in for Collins. Aldama comes in for Crowder. And Leonard subbed in for Melton. New York on D. 3-point lead. Clock at 6. Garland, the pass to Towns. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And another miss by Cleveland.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Here's Booker. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Garland against Leonard. Stolen by Vanderbilt. To the middle. Here's Looney. Got a hand on it. And he's able to get it back. And he gets it to go. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Back to Garland. Takes the 3. Aldama grabs a board.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
To the inside. And it's stolen by Noel. Here's Sharp. 5 points in the game. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
Oubre, he's checked in for Noel. It's Sharp on the wing. Leonard against Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Aldama grabs the board.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Looney controls the rebound and the putback. And the Knicks lead by 7.
And keeping the play alive with his activity. I love the effort.
Towns passes to Sharp. Outside Garland. Outside Oubre. To snap the cold streak. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds in the game. Leonard doesn't hold back.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Towns. Over Vanderbilt. And good on the 7-footer. Towns has got 8 here in this quarter.
That size makes it really difficult to contend with Karl Anthony Towns, and that soft touch doesn't hurt either, gentlemen.
Knocked loose. Looney passes to Leonard. Booker against Garland. Down low. And Vanderbilt gets it to go on the assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight. The Cavs trailing. Garland, the pass to Towns. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Karl Anthony Towns.
First free throw is good. Embiid, he's checked in for the Cavs. Highland comes in for Sharp. No good on the second free throw. Well, the Knicks shooting 45% here in the second half. Here's Leonard. Banked it in off the glass. Leonard's got 17 points.
So many advantages Kawhi Leonard has when he's inside. Size, power, strength. To the cup he goes.
Garland with the ball. Towns for 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 7 tonight. Garland against Booker. And they'll get another chance. Looney passes to Booker. Over Garland. Booker no good.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. They get it again.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Offensive rebound. Oh, Looney with the smooth move inside.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And so it's the New York Knicks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Kawhi Leonard out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Kevon Looney. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Aldama in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Booker. Back to Vanderbilt. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, that's an unselfish player who definitely wants to get his teammates involved. A willing passer there, Booker.
Back to Embiid. Oh, poked away. 5 to shoot. And he lays it up and in.
I mean, it's almost like the higher degree of difficulty on the shot, the more focused Embiid will be. Of course, as an opponent, it can be so frustrating to face a player who can score against your toughest defense.
Booker with it. Picked up by Embiid. Chalk up 2 there. Booker's got 22 points.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Pass to Towns. Now here's Oubre. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
See, Kelly Oubre understands how to take advantage of his athleticism on the interior. That's nice.
For Cleveland, Kelly Oubre Jr.
And that one falls for Oubre.
Kelly Oubre Jr. entered this league as a dynamic athlete, excellent in the open floor, but give this young man credit. He's worked hard to develop the perimeter game that's absolutely critical to success.
And so Oubre nails them both. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
To hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Booker's shot is good.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Highland looking for an opening. Outside Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Oubre's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, this is one thing about Kelly Oubre. I know he's thin, but there's a wiry strength to him. He's able to take the hit and complete it.
The Knicks pull it in. Inside. Here's Vanderbilt. And it's blocked by Embiid. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Booker. A deep 3.
I think Darius Garland knew exactly what the opposition was thinking there. What a display of defensive anticipation.
Here's Garland. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
He shoots it. And Oubre gets it to go.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Booker, pass to Aldama. Shoots over Oubre. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Embiid's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. To the middle. Oh, Embiid with the flush.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Pass to Aldama. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Garland way outside. From beyond the arc and then some.
No shot is outside my range, or so Darius Garland believes.
Garland against Booker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His fourth. First team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Jared Vanderbilt.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt drops them both. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Leonard against Garland. Towns outside. From downtown. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got rebound number 7 tonight.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Garland against Leonard. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Leonard passes to Booker. Now here's Vanderbilt. Looney finds Leonard. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. And Embiid with the block. Now Towns. Pass to Garland. From the arc. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Leonard against Tylen. Here's Vanderbilt. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
Embiid against Looney. To the wing on the left. Here's Highland. And Booker pulls it down. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Leonard. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one's on Darius Garland.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. So it's the Cavaliers now. Garland, the pass to Oubre. The putback. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
The fader. And the Knicks miss again. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 6. Oubre can't hit.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Here's Leonard. Leonard taking him on.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Here's Embiid. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Looney's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Oh, Booker with a block. And he recovers it. Here's Garland. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Booker, the pass to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Towns. And foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
First one falls for him.
They've definitely made free throws look easy here in the second half.
And so Towns nails them both. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Booker. Oh, Booker shrugging off the contact.
We've come to expect this from Devin Booker. This guy is a relentless force on the offensive end.
Pass to Towns. Charity stripe shot. Jump shot is good that time. Towns has got 25 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Pass to Garland. Back to Highland. The Knicks pull it in. Booker's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
His 5th. First team foul.
Elbow. 2.
At the line for the Knicks, Sadiq Bey. 2 shots.
Break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second one. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Towns. Back to Highland. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Turnovers happen. It's part of the game. But kudos to him. That's his first of the night.
Powell, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Hauser's checked in. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Leonard. He can't hit that time. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Here's Garland driving in and finished off by Garland.
Aggressive move to the bucket. Darius Garland, dangerous when he's in attack mode.
Garland against Booker. From the line. And that one's good. Booker's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Embiid can't hit.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Leonard gets the bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Eubanks is checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Crowder, he's checked in for Hauser. And here's Embiid.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Tries yet again.
2 minutes.
Oh, what determination. Joel Embiid.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Booker on the take. Up top, Aldama. Pass to Leonard. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 16th rebound on the night. Outside Garland. To the inside. And Embiid throws it down.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
Booker against Garland. Booker, the pass to Crowder. And Embiid with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last.
Now into the lineup for your Cavaliers, Oscar Tshiebwe.
1:10 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 4 to shoot. Booker can't get it to go. The Cavs trailing.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
And he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for New York. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And he commits the intentional foul.
Darius Garland, his third, 4th team foul.
43 seconds left to play in the fourth. And here's Crowder from the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
Three-pointer Embiid. Looney grabs a miss. And now we've got an intentional foul.
His third, 5th team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Devin Booker taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
Cleveland calls timeout. They trail by 7. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Now, it's an opportunity for a teaching moment. I'm sure Coach will waste no time making his points.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Devin Booker.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're up by 4. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So both teams making some changes here. And it's the Knicks with the ball. 4-point game. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're down by 6. 19 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
"19 seconds left in the game. This one for 3. Garland, no good. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. To the left wing. Pass to Quickly from deep 3-point land. Fires away from way outside. No good. And so this one belongs to the Knicks.
That's the end of the game.
Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kawhi, yet another stifling defensive effort. What sets this team apart at that end of the court?
I'm not sure. I think we all just pretty much buying into the game plan. Our offense isn't going as well as we want, so we're just putting our hats on the defensive end, and then we're coming out with great games like today.
Great defense goes a long way.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Top plays are back next week, and if you think your game deserves to be featured right here on 2K TV, send us your best plays over social media.
Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Phoenix Suns against the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines Center. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Kyrie Irving is out there with Anthony Simons. And there's Jared Allen. Then it's Nance. And it's Wembanyama in at the small forward position. And for Dallas, Isaiah Jackson out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Murray. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Jokic in at the center, filling out the middle. And the regular season, Richard, is finally here. Wow. Here we go. I am excited to work with you again this season. Cannot wait for the schedule.
To work with you, Kev, man. You're a legend, and it's always an interesting journey. We're fired up. These teams are fired up. Let the games begin.
To the paint, here's Jackson. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
Great find by Jokic. The best passing center I've ever seen.
Dort against Irving. 2 points. That one goes.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
Free throw, good, Irving. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Here's Simons. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Jackson dishes to Porter, and he drops it in from the low post.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And Simons has it in the corner. High, arcing shot, and the rejection by Jackson. Murray outside. A three ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Murray's got 5.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
To end the run. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Oh, that's terrific anticipation from Jokic, erasing that shot attempt.
And he makes that one.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Irving against Dort. Irving, good.
Kyrie Irving.
He's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
And that one misses. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
And the second free throw, good.
And if you were to assemble a first-team all-second rounders, Jokic would be a shoo-in.
On its way from Irving for 2. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Outside Jackson. Down low. Dort. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Simon. And the slam dunk by Simon.
Assisted by.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with the win.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
And checking out some numbers for Irving. Coming off a terrific season. He put up about 27 points per game last season, 5 assists and 5 rebounds. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him, you have to watch to understand his impact.
3-pointer, Simon. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Jokic kicks to Dort. Back to Jokic. Over Nance. And it's Jokic missing.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
And Wembanyama outside. Shoots over Dort. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Mavericks leading. And here is Murray. Coming off a solid outing against Minnesota. Under outside. The rebound by Simons. And Simons has got the ball here for the Suns. Pass to Irving. Porter with the steal. Murray with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Outside Porter. And there's the pass to Jokic. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Simons kicks to Irving. Over Jackson. A shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 10. The Mavericks have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Jackson looking it over. Pass to Dort. Trying to end the drought. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Jackson against Nance. Pass to Simons. 5 to shoot. And the foul on Isaiah Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
Johnson, he's checked in for Dallas. On defense, the Mavericks. Pass to Nance. A 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Jokic against Wembanyama. Murray, the pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And so here's Phoenix, trailing by 2. Dort against Simon. The kick out to Irving. Over Murray. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
There's the pass to Murray. Passes it to Dort. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Just 5 to shoot. Murray, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Dort finds Murray. Simons with the defensive effort. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Irving. Rejected by Murray. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Dallas making a switch here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Anderson, he's checked in for Nance. Lonnie Walker comes in for Victor Wembanyama. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Anthony Simons. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyrie Irving. Here's VanVleet. Monk for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Porter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Wants to get it over to Dort, and does. He kicks it to Murray. Johnson against Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dort. Drained for 2 points. And the Mavericks lead by 4. And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
A different look for Dallas. Walker comes in for Michael Porter. And it's Austin Reeves in for Murray. Suns trail by 4. Walker surveying the floor. And that one is good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Pass to Johnson. Up top, Hernan Gomez, defended by Allen. Outside, Walker. It's stolen by Monk. From deep, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
Van Vliet on the wing. No scoring in this one.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And in front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. 5th, Jared Allen.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Van Vliet passes to Allen. He dishes it to Monk. Wound up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Reeves the pass to Hernan Gomez. And again, Dallas turns it over.
A moment to check out the numbers for Fred Van Vliet. Coming off a terrific season, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And he sported some of the quickest hands in the league last year, putting him top 3 in steals. He was consistently all over the basketball. On the wing, Walker. To the inside. And Allen slams it in.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Mavericks trailed by 5. And the pass to Hernan Gomez. Over Allen. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for Phoenix. They get it back. Here's Monk. Reeves with the rebound.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
And here's Johnson outside. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And here are the Suns now. They're on an 18-5 run.
And one thing about Cam Johnson, his shooting mechanics are elite.
We already know that he shoots a high percentage from 3, but he also has the height to shoot over people from out there, and that adds to the confidence.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Reeves the pass to Johnson. Shoots over Walker. Johnson can't get it to go. Phoenix leading by 5. Inside. Tries from the block. And he gets it to go. Walker's got his second basket.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Passes to Johnson. It's deflected. It's stolen by Allen. And they pick up 2. And now a 9-point Phoenix lead.
Running hard on the fast break. You can count on Allen to leave it all on the court.
Here's Reeves. Covered by Van Vliet. Johnson's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 3. For 3. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
For 3.
And the Suns lead by 12.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And so it's Phoenix up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back after this break. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
We've got Isaiah Jackson. Murray out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Pass to Dort. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Some physicality there from Lou, pushing past the contact and into the shot.
Nance outside. Pass to Irving. Wembanyama trying to free himself up. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Nance.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The pass to Dort. Murray outside. Outside Jackson. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. The Mavericks have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And he hits the first of 3. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Could you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
He doesn't get the second one. And he nails the third. Looking at the Suns, they want to turn it around after the loss to Memphis. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in him. Footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you. The Suns shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
That's good from Irving. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Dort passes to Murray. Back to Dort. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Kyle Anderson.
When it comes to physical play, it's hard to get the best of Dort. He invites contact at both ends.
Free throw good, Dort.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Who needs the NBA draft? I mean, Dort worked his way onto the team, into the rotation, and then turns into a key contributor.
Porter against Wembanyama. No good on that one. Nice D from Porter. Mavericks trailed by 10. Here's Dort.
And let's see some numbers here on Jamal Murray. Good season for him last year. Averaged about 20 points a game, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Free throw good, Dort. All free throws good from Dort. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Irving against Murray. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And Murray, here we go. Anderson with the block. They retain possession. And yes, it's good. Suns leading by 8. Anderson outside. Kicks to Nance. Passes it to Wembanyama. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
First free throw is good. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Murray scanning the floor. Dort wide open. Off target with his 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Simons, and it's blocked.
Quite simply, Lou Dort is an elite defender. Plays hard, smart, great wingspan, which we just saw him use there.
It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Nance. Jokic, he's checked in for Dallas. Here's Jokic. Outside, Dort. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Simons. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Suns leading by 10. Pass to Anderson. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Jokic kicks to Murray. Anderson against Jackson. Back to Murray. From downtown, and it's sent back by Irving.
How about that block from Irving there, getting the timing just right on the defense.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Simons from outside. Drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson, and he's got his first chance at the line here.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
And so it's Dallas with it. It's a 16-point game. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. Murray, the pass to Jokic. That's tipped. Here's Anderson. And the rejection by Jackson. Down low to stop the run. Anderson with the block. And he's able to get it back. Now, Wembanyama with the drive. He can't get that one to fall. Good defense by Jokic. To the inside, Jackson comes up empty down low. Phoenix leading by 16. Anderson finds Wembanyama. Nance with it. Hasn't made one yet. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 5. A shot's good on the assist by Nance. Nance has got 3 assists now in this one. Dallas calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Dort. And Phoenix also making a switch. Walker's checked in. And Murray's got the ball here for the Mavericks. They trail by 18. Jokic kicks to Porter. Pass to Reeves. Dishes it to Murray. And the call will be against Anthony Simons. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for Anthony Simons. And so here is Dallas. Here's Reeves going inside. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Dallas making a switch here. Walker's checked in.
Walker.
Here's Reeves. Bangs home the trifecta. Reeves has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Suns leading by 15. Outside Irving. Drives to the hoop. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
The best shot maker in this league? It might just be Kyrie Irving.
Murray outside. There's the dish to Walker. To the paint, and stolen by Wembanyama. He kicks it to Nance. And the pass to Irving. Shoots from 12. Jump shot is good. Irving's got 22.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Here's Reeves. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts. Here's the Suns with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Monk against Murray. A 3 from Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Dallas. Porter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Jokic. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Cameron Johnson's checked in for the Mavericks. And a change for the Suns. Allen's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Phoenix leading by 15. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
Kyrie has the ability to finish like very few players in NBA history, and he shows it right there.
Murray finds Johnson. Back to Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Murray's got 11 points.
How about Johnson with the hot pass? Good job seeing that open.
Left side, Irving. Let's go. It's rebounded by Dallas. It's stolen by Allen. And it's sent back by Jokic. And he recovers it. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
All right, a chance to look at the stats for Nikola Jokic. Great showing for him last season. And he was such a reliable option offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
And looking back at last season, his complete dominance on the boards to rank number 2 overall. Absolutely remarkable. Pass to Reeves. Back to Walker. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Timeout called, the Suns.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for Nikola Jokic. Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Suns. Pass to Monk. Allen surveying the D. One-on-one here. Reeves the pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Murray. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Monk. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot blocking defenses from last season. The Suns 5th.
It was an intimidating brand of defense they played. They sent the message that if you were going to get your points in the paint, you were going to have to work for them.
The first one falls.
I don't even think he had one free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
And so Murray nails both of them. Phoenix leading by 10. VanVleet outside. Walker against Johnson. And Walker kicks to VanVleet. 5 on the clock. Lobbed up there for Allen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Allen has to be in the conversation for the best roll man in the league right now. Look, he sets solid screens, and then he's an efficient finisher down low.
Reeves the pass to Johnson. And here is Murray. Kicks it to Walker. And it's sent back by Allen.
The long arms of Allen. Having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
Shot clock at 2. And here's Walker outside.
And look at how focused Van Vliet is on D, not allowing the shooter any space.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. Walker the pass to Nance. Nails the baby hook. Nance has got his first points of the game.
Yeah, this league is in good shape when you talk about guys like Nance. The consummate role player does everything that's asked of him.
Monk against Murray. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Walker. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hernan Gomez. So both teams making some changes here. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of the game. Anderson finds Van Vliet. And he finishes nicely on the lane. Van Vliet's got his second bucket of the night.
And just wanting it more. Van Vliet taking those 2 points. Love how he competes.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Suns. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
So I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He ended up with 24 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 block. It is all happening for him so far tonight. An incredible first half performance. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for that. And we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. We've got Irving. Allen is out there with Nance. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Wembanyama in at the 3 slot. Stolen by Jackson. Feeds it to Murray. Back to Jackson. Murray outside. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Porter. He can't get that one. Good defense by Wembanyama. Inside, here's Irving. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And now here's the upcoming schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Tuesday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Thursday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the New York Knicks. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. The pass to Jackson.
Phoenix foul. Larry Nance Jr. First personal foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Isaiah Jackson.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Jackson nails both of them. Simons has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Passes it to Wembanyama. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Murray, the pass to Porter. Jokic kicks to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Dort from outside the arc. Sinks the 3-pointer. Dort's got 11 points.
And the 3-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
Irving for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. And the Suns lead by 14.
A much-needed bucket after clanking their first 4 shots.
Pass to Porter. 3-pointer. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Irving's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Here's Simons. Jokic grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Irving misses. Mavericks trailed by 12. Here's Dort. Nance with some nice D. Sun shooting 43% from the field. Simons against Dort. Simons, the pass to Wembanyama. From down in the low post, it goes.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Dallas calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Take a look at the players who were the best on the glass a season ago. Jokic is second.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Outside Jackson. Back to Murray. Clock at 4. And the dunk by Jackson.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
And there's the pass to Simons. And there's the feed to Nance. And the rejection by Jackson. Good.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Jokic passes to Porter. Back to Jokic. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Dallas ball.
He feeds it to Porter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Murray.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Down low, Nance. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Suns.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
3-pointers, Simon. Offensive rebound.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Jokic kicks to Murray. Passes it to Jackson. Back to Murray. Takes a 3. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
And the Suns call time here. And Richard, with this new collective bargaining agreement, the players will now be able to invest in NBA teams.
A chance for them to capitalize on skyrocketing franchise valuations. I love it. And it's a big deal. The NBA is the first league to allow player investment. always ahead of the pack.
Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Phoenix. Here's Irving. Murray with the defensive effort. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. And with that, the Phoenix leaders get down now to just 9 in the bucket from Dort.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Murray against Irving. Phoenix no good that time either.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Tipped away. Here's Wembanyama. He takes it in, and he can't stop the run as he misses. Here's Porter, and another basket for Dallas.
A pure shooter who's also efficient. Porter nearly automatic from mid-range.
Irving against Murray, and they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Anthony Simons. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Irving. Now, here's Dort. He's got 13. Pass to Jackson Davis. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Monk. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Monk's got his second bucket of the night.
And one of the more underrated elements of his game. This is a guy that's always in control. Love seeing him finish even with the contact.
Feeds it to Murray. And here is Dort. Takes the three. Hernan Gomez. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. Hernan Gomez has got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Oh, the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
The shot's good from Monk.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Murray, the pass to Dort. Up top, Hernan Gomez. Allen defending, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by VanVleet. And the Mavericks making a change here. Porter's checked in.
Porter Jr.
Here is Porter. Johnson finds Porter. 4 on the clock. Here's Dort. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Anderson. Mavericks with the rebound. Porter's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Murray. Dallas moving it around. Porter against Anderson. Porter dishes to Johnson. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Johnson's got his second bucket.
And easy to understand why many believe Porter is the complete package. Skilled at making the correct pass.
Murray against VanVleet. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Simons, he's checked in for Phoenix.
Sudden substitution. Anthony Simons.
On the wing, Monk. Shot clock at 6. Nailed from three-point land. Monk's got 7 points here in this quarter.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk? An experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
Porter, no luck. Suns leading by 10. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Simons. Simons has got 3 assists tonight. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Jackson Davis. He kicks to Murray. Outside Porter. With the fadeaway. The shot off that time.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Anderson slams it in.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Simons against Murray. Outside, Dort. To halt the run, and it's denied. Monk kicks to Simons. Anderson outside. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Murray with the bounce pass. To the inside. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Anderson against Porter. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release. And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Monk finds Anderson. 3-pointer, Simons. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Murray outside.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Simons, the pass to Wembanyama. And so it's Phoenix feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
We're not talking to each other. Offensively or defensively, let's talk.
And Coach Jason Kidd citing one of the things that can happen over the course of an evening, a breakdown in communication.
And the problem is, even in a league of superstars, this is ultimately a team game. You have to work together to succeed.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Porter, Lou Dort out there with Murray, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Jackson in the 4-man position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Jokic kicks to Murray. The 3, rebounded by Allen.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
The Suns making a switch here. Wembanyama is checked in. Simons against Jackson.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
4 personal fouls. First team foul. At the line for the Suns, Anthony Simons. taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Mavericks trailed by 16. Pass to Jokic. Jokic doing the job inside.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
And Simons has got the ball here for Phoenix. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Jokic against Allen. Back to Simons. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Irving looking for an opening. Banked in off the glass.
Kyrie Irving.
Irving's got 33 points.
Look, Kyrie doesn't need any encouragement to just do what he does because that's the type of handle that he has. He's going to go out there and he's going to show everyone what he's capable of every night.
And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to 14, getting a little bit closer on the buckets from Dort. Irving passes to Wembanyama. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Irving. It's held in by Jokic. Jokic has got 15 rebounds here tonight. The offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Murray.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
To the middle, and the jam by Larry Nance.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Outside, Dort. There's the pass to Jokic. Wide open shot is on the money. Jokic has got 4 this quarter.
And he is brimming with confidence. Jokic just doesn't question his decision.
Here's Irving, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Porter.
Yeah, good job to take it right at
the line for the Suns. Kyrie Irving.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. And so Irving nails both of them. Now Dort. Passes it to Porter. Jokic with it. Defended by Wembanyama. Jokic kicks to Dort. Jackson up top, covered by Nance. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Dallas, Isaiah Jackson.
And he knocks down the first one. Jackson hits both of them.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Suns leading by 12, and the Suns call time. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team, and he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thanks, David.
You can't forget to box Kyrie out. He's good at using that little slick athleticism to track down some easy misses.
Jokic finds Murray. From the arc, hands it from downtown. Murray's got 15 points in just the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Wembanyama. That one wide left.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Outside, Dort to the paint, and stolen by Wembanyama. Murray against Irving. Simons with the ball. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. Mavericks trailed by 11. Here's Murray. Dort passes to Jackson. Murray outside. It's Dort on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires it up. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Phoenix leading by 11. Wembanyama down low. Jackson on him. Wembanyama gets the bucket. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Outside Jackson. Pass to Jokic. Over Wembanyama. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart
so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Tries again. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
At the line for the Suns, Larry Nance Jr. One shot.
Nance, no good on the free throw. Mavericks trailed by 15. Here's Dort. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight. Phoenix has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Wembanyama down low. Guarded by Porter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Suns, Wembanyama taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Murray, the pass to Jackson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jackson's got 10 points here in the second half.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Nance against Jackson. 6 to shoot. Nance in the post. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Right side, Dort. Simons with the ball. Dort covering. Shoots. A nice shot by Simons. And the Suns lead by 15.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
5 to shoot. Murray. It's hauled in by the Suns.
I guess we can credit the defense for that one going wide. They did everything they could to influence the shot.
Here's Simons. No good there. Good defense by Jokic. Mavericks have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Murray. Outside, Dort. Over Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Phoenix leading by 15. And he drives in. Allen's shot is off. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Dort with the ball. He's picked up by Nance. Wembanyama outside. He dishes it to Irving. Back to Wembanyama. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Murray against Irving. Here's Porter. Dallas again missing.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Inside Leaner. Wembanyama, no good.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Jokic kicks to Murray. Clock at 6. And a wide open look for Porter. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his third assist on the night. Suns leading by 15. Now, here is Irving. Driving in. Rejected by Murray. A second chance effort. It's rebounded by Dallas. Porter's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Lets it go with a 3. Porter can't get that one to fall. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Suns. The pass to Nance.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Simons against Dort. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Irving against Murray. Here's Dort. Rebound by the Suns. Irving's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here is Simons. Irving with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. We have certainly seen some great MVP races the last few years, Richard. Are you satisfied with how the MVP is chosen?
Yeah, Kev, I was happy with it. At the end of the day, there's always going to be at least 2 or 3 other guys that have a legitimate MVP case. So, this year might have been a close one, but next year it might go to the next guy.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Now Murray. 1:21 left to play in the final quarter.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Phoenix.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kyrie Irving.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
And that one's good, Irving.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Murray against Irving. Murray down low. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Simons surveying the D. So it's the Suns winning easily here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of...
Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up.